Would I still have gone to college to be a graphic designer if I didn't have muscular dystrophy and wasn't in a wheelchair? Hmm, that's a really good question. You'll have the answer coming up next, so stay tuned. Welcome to another Discussion Friday. I'm Jorgey. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe and turn on the little bell for post notifications. If you're a returning subscriber and are already a part of the Too Legit Nation, welcome back and thank you for your support. In today's Discussion Friday, we will be talking about if I would have still went to college for graphic design if I wasn't in a wheelchair. So, without further ado, let's get into it. So, the answer to your question is no, I probably wouldn't have gone to school for graphic design if it wasn't for being in a wheelchair and having muscular dystrophy. To be honest, guys, I probably wouldn't have even gone to college because I probably would have went to the NFL or the MLB if I wasn't in a wheelchair because I probably would have been a superstar athlete, so that's probably the real truth. Nah, I'm just messing with you guys. I probably would have went to school for either business or architecture. I would have wanted to go for business because as a child I always wanted to be the owner of some big company and to be a millionaire. That had always been a dream of mine. So that's probably the real reason why I would have went into business. If I didn't go for business, I probably would have went for architecture because I've always been pretty creative and I've always liked to build things from scratch. Like when I was younger, I would always plan things that I wanted to build and I would even attempt to build a lot of this stuff. My grandparents live on a farm, so when me and my brother were younger, I would always come up with the ideas of things to build and I would always recruit him to help me build it, and it didn't usually turn out to how I expected it to, but we still had a lot of fun doing it, and I've always loved to build things, so that is why I probably would have been an architect. So you're probably wondering how I came to the decision to go to school to be a graphic designer. Well, I towards the end of high school, I really didn't know what I wanted to go to college for because I wasn't sure what I was going to be able to do in the future due to my disability. So I went on like this for a while, not really knowing what I was going to go to school for until I talked to a friend that also has muscular dystrophy. My friend Derek, shout out to him. He was going to school to be a graphic designer and he just introduced me to it and he said that it was something that he was able to do with muscular dystrophy. So I thought I'd look into it and give it a try, and I fell in love with it right away. I pretty much taught myself how to use all the programs that a graphic designer would use, and I kind of started to teach myself. Now, my graphic design skills, they were not the greatest at the beginning. So I decided I'd go to school and try to improve my skills. And that's how I got started with being a graphic designer. Now, would I have changed any of this? No, I don't think I would. I'm really glad that I went into graphic design. So thanks to my disability for leading me in that direction. I can't really thank my disability too much, so that's one thing I can thank it for. I really enjoy doing graphic design. It allows me to use my creativity with technology these days. It just makes it so simple and I can express my creativity and show my skills off. So I really do love graphic design. Graphic design also helps me with many other aspects of my life, like my motivational speaking career and my career as an author and a YouTuber. Graphic design has really helped with all of that. So I'm really glad to be a graphic designer, and I wouldn't have changed how things turned out. Well, guys, that's going to do it for this week's Discussion Friday. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making this video. I enjoyed discussing this topic with you guys. Like always, I always enjoy discussing different topics with you guys. I hope you learned something new about me and learned something new about my life. If you're new here again, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on the little bell for post notifications to stay up to date with my videos. If you're a returning subscriber, thanks again for coming back and watching this video. Don't forget to stick around to the end of the video to check out my merch and my previous video and previous vlog. Links will also be in the description, so make sure to go and check that out. I will see you guys next time. Keep rolling. Peace.